Hello and welcome back to the channel. So I wanted to do a short video on a follow-up from one of my last videos. And I remember there was like a situation going on and someone basically said that when, light-skinned girls or MLS women in general, when we're talking about our experiences, that there's no such thing as reverse colorism and bullying isn't colorism. But when you look at all the stories, now there are some, I think I brought it up in one of my videos where it was more like a systematic thing, and we always point that out. But 9 times out of 10, when a non-MLS woman is talking about her experiences, it's just bullying. It's just the boy didn't pick you. It's just bullying. It's never any type of injustice when it comes to like social status and stuff like that. It's always like about bullying, or you didn't get a privilege that you wanted that you're simply not entitled to. Being the prettiest girl in high school, it's not a human, like it's not like a human right. You don't need that. Like, people need food, people need shelter, people need respect, people need to be able to defend themselves in a court of law. You don't need to be prom queen. The boys don't need to like you. You know what I mean? So I always found it funny how whenever MLS women are talking about our experiences, or we're creating spaces for ourselves, that we're told that there's no such thing as reverse. They try to do the thing that they do to white people when white people say like, hey, like, we feel this way. I even heard someone say, like, if you say black pride or I love being black, it's considered empowering. But if a white person was to say white pride, I love being white, we're going to think you're the KKK. And I'm not like tone deaf to that. Like, I understand the nuance that white people in this country and pretty much every country have always been on top. So saying that you're proud of being white, even if you are, from a certain place where you had nothing to do with American slavery and you are proud of your background, and here in America, that could rub some people the wrong way, based off history. But the fact that black people, regardless of whether you were light skinned, dark skinned, mixed, or otherwise, in this country, we were all considered on the same because we go by the one drop rule. So why is it that when you're being bullied, it's colorism, but when someone else is, there's no way it has anything to do with colorism. There's no such thing as reverse colorism. Bullying isn't colorism. Like, I don't know. Like, where do we draw the line with that? Like, I understand, like, there's nuance and stuff, um, and a lot of the times when people did get colorist remarks, it really was just bullying. As much as it hurt, that, most of that stuff really was just bullying, or a boy not liking you and preferring someone over you. You know what I mean? Like, all of that is really just bullying. Like, when did you not get a job because you were dark skinned? When did you not get health care because you were dark skinned? You know what I mean? When did you get denied access to a public event because you were dark skinned? Now, I know that there was a Chris Brown concert, so let's talk about that. You know what I mean? But even that is really just a boy not liking you. Like, we were allowed to the concert. He just didn't want you in his circle because he's not attracted to you, unfortunately. So, and not unfortunately, who the fuck wants to be around Chris Brown? That's fortunate. Ill. But yeah, that's just something that I wanted to bring up. If you guys like have any opinions on that, let me know, and have a beautiful day.